Dude or lady, hi, I'm live streaming. So, um, I'm live streaming today from my vehicle, but it's not from the driver's side, and I'm not driving. I'm brushing powdered donut stuff from my torn hoodie that my son gave me several years ago. Okay, this is my official plug for Dunkin'. Um, my wife is in Walmart, Silvis, Illinois, looking at shirts. So, I guess I might as well tell everybody right now I've made a new purchase, a major purchase. I have purchased a new guitar yet again. I am taking the guitar that I just spent 150 bucks on, and I'm very likely, as long as he still wants it, I'm going to give it to my son, um, and have the action set up on it and all those things, and slap some new strings on there because I hate the strings that it came with. I'm probably going to keep the I'm assuming what it is the plastic nut and saddle on his. I'm not sure if I'm going to change it on mine or not, but I got a 1970s model FG 180, which has been labeled the poor man's Martin. I'm really excited. Um, Elliott Smith used this guitar, not this exact guitar, but this model guitar, um, throughout his career. That was like his main guitar, and also John Martin, who was a British folk singer, used it in his early days. Um, I hope everybody finds. I hope everybody finds. I hope everybody is doing well. And this is today Friday. Today is Friday, isn't it? Anyway, I hope everybody. I hope this Friday. Can I say it like that? I hope this Friday finds everybody in a great mood. I hope you're all enjoying your day. It's a little drizzly here in Silvis, Illinois, from where I am broadcasting. I've been thoroughly enjoying listening to Townes Van Zandt, who I think was a fantastic songwriter. I discovered him, well, I knew about him. I've known about him for quite some time, but discovered his music a couple years ago, kind of got into him. Within a short period of time, I bought an $11. I think I've talked about this before. If anybody watches my stupid live streams, and nobody does anymore, so it's okay. Fuck everybody, honestly. I don't really mean that, but um, by the way, if you get Dunkin' Donuts and their pumpkin coffee, if you get like one less of their pumpkin swirls, it's still a little bit sweet and still good. It's not overpowering sweet like it usually is. And just for the record, I am drinking decaf and it is freshly brewed. Beautiful. But I wanted to just tell everybody that they need to listen to Townes Van Zandt because this guy was so poetic and beautiful and yeah. Um I've been listening to other things. I was listening to Towns earlier, and I got directed on Spotify to Jay Hawkins. Now, this is not screaming Jay Hawkins. This is Jay Hawkins who um, had some problems in and out of jail in life, and it's kind of a soul singer, a little bit folky. Um, Not much of a killer guitar player, but played a guitar. and used to um, entertain, be like a busker kind of deal. And he landed a record deal like just months before he died at the age of 58. Um, well, that's not completely true because he did have a thing with Rounder Records, released a couple records, and then kind of got a major label debut with Geffen Records right before he died. Anyway, check out his music; he's pretty good. Um, I will be revisiting that sometime. But yeah, I've been listening to a lot of music on Spotify. I'm hesitating to make a lot of vinyl purchases right now. I'm in the middle of trying to get a new record player. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to buy or how much I'm going to spend. I kind of have a few things in mind and a few prices in mind, but probably not more than like $300. Um, that's a little bit more than what I want to spend right now. But with this new guitar coming, I'm gonna slap some really um, hella nice strings on it. I might run into the my favorite local guitar store to see if they um, sorry, see if they have these strings. I'm pretty sure they don't. They're $18 strings. So I am thinking about having my yeah, I'm thinking about possibly putting bone nut and saddle. Um, I don't know, those old Yamahas, they really, they were built really well, even with the plastic nut and saddle, honestly. So I believe everything's probably original on there. I don't know how I feel about it. It's not like the end of the world, honestly, but I want this guitar to be kind of a mainstay for me, guitar that I go to a lot until I can get something really nice. I'm not really ever planning on selling it. So I have owned other FG models. I currently own an FG 75 that's beat to hell, which I love, but I do want to throw some money into to fixing up that one. It doesn't necessarily have to be to original Yamaha standards. Excuse me. Find some water here. All this drinking is gonna make me want to tinkle. Um, so, but I have owned like I don't think it's a 160. Is there a 120? If there's a 120, that's what I had. Or no, it was 110. I think it was 110. FG 110. Is that a thing? Let me look real quick. Okay. How am I gonna, how do I do this without leaving the stream? Is there a way to do that? Hold on. I don't want to leave the stream. Okay, good. I didn't leave the stream. So yes, there is an FG 110. I don't think there's a 120. I'm getting awful gray. But FG 110, that's what I used to own, and I loved that guitar and did not want to part with it. Now, should I, while I had that guitar, I've had, had it set up and that kind of thing. I think I actually did, and the dude um told me he got it as close as he could. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of a different guitar that I had set up, but um, this one sounds, according to the person I'm buying it from, sounds like it does play well. So we'll see. We'll see how comfortable it is for me. but I'm thinking about throwing a bone nut and saddle on there, and maybe upgrade the bridge pins or something. Walmart kind of scares me. I'm gonna be honest about everything. Some of the folks scare me, but this one in general, I'm gonna plug the Silvis Walmart in Silvis, Illinois, because it is one of our best area Walmarts, I think. Um, no one's joining me, and so I'm a little bit depressed about that. Um, I saw that somebody came in and popped in and said hi, but so yeah, listen to Towns Van Zant. I'm gonna keep plugging him until somebody says, "Hey, I listen to Towns Van Zant and I love him." Um, I just think, he just, I don't know. I just think I have a really soft spot for artists that have been through a lot and that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm gonna say listen to Towns. Um, trying to think of other things I've been actually listening to lately. um, I did pull out my original UK pressing of the first Clifford T. Ward album, um, which is the name of that album. Singer-songwriter, I believe. So he did record with other bands and that kind of thing prior to that release, but this was his first uh, album proper, and it's really good. But yeah, I really like the copy that I have. I'm very pleased with. I spent around $20, and I think it came from the UK. It took a while to get, but really, really, really happy with. Um, I'm really happy with that. I don't have like tons and tons of Clifford's music, but I think I've got is it the Escalator album? Is there an Escalator album? I think there is. I don't know. I have that one. I have the first one, and I've got the second one. So maybe it's like the first three, and then I've got Home Thoughts from Abroad on CD, and also I have not No More Rock and Roll. What one is it that I have? Is it Home Again? Is that Home Again? No, it's the one from the early '80s. It's a really solid album. Anyway, it's a cherry red reissue on CD, and it's got cool liner notes and everything. Um, I don't think there's any bonus tracks on it, but it's a good album. Anyway, I can't even remember the name of it. Um, but yeah, enough of rambling about that. I'm just trying to think of other things that I've actually been listening to lately. Um, been listening to a lot of Elliott Smith. Um, not like not like real recently. Mostly it's just been Towns Van Zandt, and that's almost everything. I've actually been listening to a little bit of Justin Towns Earl, who was Steve Earle's son. Um, died tragically last year. Um, yeah, I don't really know what to talk about. It's starting to get a little like muggy in here or something. I'm done with my coffee. And live streaming from Walmart. Yeah. Um. So I'm waiting for this guitar. Pretty excited about that. I'm trying to pick up my guitar more and play it. Still kind of down the road. Want to get something nicer, you know. Um. Just really, I don't have to have like tons and tons of guitars, but I want to have, few of the ones that I actually want. There's a few that I've been wanting to buy, but just really haven't had the money. Um, so I just hope this finds you. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this, but God bless and take care. And I think I'm gonna just end this and delete it because no one's really joining me. So, well, maybe I'll leave it up and make people feel bad that they didn't join me. Maybe I should do that. Anyway, talk to you guys later. Bye.